and welcome to the show. We are here on Forza 5. Look, there's all three of us.
There are three cars on track.
Online at the same time. It's a miracle. I think we figured it out. This is the first time all three of us have been on to do a recording session since March. That is how busy with exams and work, etc. It's been a nightmare trying to organise, and it will be a little bit chaotic still, as I've been saying for a while now. Eventually, it will calm down. I've
got one more exam and I'm done. So
yeah. I have one more sort of big thing that I'm going away for in August, and then I'm done.
It will eventually.
I will be a bit busy up until then with work.
Yeah, by about 2017 we should be fine.
We should be back to normal. Anyway, today we are going to be racing some Indy lights. At least I think that's what these things are called properly. I've never heard of this race series before. These are the newly released cars. I'm driving the Yamaha liveried one, Husky is driving the Martini one, and Daniel is driving the McLaren one. We didn't make these paints ourselves, these are off the storefront.
No, these are all on the storefront.
Terrible.
Recommended designs.
Terrible paints. They're lovely designs, I recommend them all, but they certainly weren't made by us. Are we ready to go and see what happens?
No.
Yes.
We shall set off at 2 minutes 10. I have driven one lap with this car, them two haven't driven at all.
No, this is going completely blind.
There is a steep learning curve that shall happen here.
Yes.
You shall witness how we learn to drive, which will probably involve falling off the track a few times. Right, let's not stall. I think we all got away, and I got the slow start. God damn it! Come back!
Yeah, buddy.
I don't even know where to brake into turn one. I'm going to be a little bit cautious because I don't want to cream into the back of somebody. So, okay, a little bit of oversteer. Got a bit. Oh, Daniel's doing some rallycross in an Indy car.
Yeah, I'm doing some rally. Yeah, incidentally, my rallycross is my new favourite sport, so I can't get that mixed up with these.
Oh, I've had a big off. Like I was so close going to the side of you. Jesus Christ!
Daniel's going a bit sideways.
Judging by the dust kicked up in front of me, somebody had a problem there. Okay, these are pretty good cars to drive. They haven't quite got the rear downforce that I was expecting or would like.
They're much like Formula 3. Formula 3 just haven't got the rear downforce.
Yeah.
So these are probably closest to Formula 3.
I've never heard of Indy Lights, so I'm going to hazard a guess that this is a feeder series for IndyCar, much like the GP2, Formula 3, etc. is a feeder series for Formula 1. I'm going to hazard a guess that that's what these cars are. They just don't quite have the... Oh, crap. I'm having problems. I'm having issues.
So Husky.
Husky's having a bigger issue.
Lock it. I didn't hit the wall.
Husky managed to keep the car out of the wall. I've had many a sideways thing in this car. It's a little bit harder to drive than I was expecting. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's not got the doubt. I want a stable car. Please be stable.
Nah, this is good fun. I like a bit of oversteer. I like a bit of oversteer now and again. Keeps you on the edge.
No, you don't want that. If you're going sideways, you're not using all your momentum to go forwards, so therefore you're slower. Yeah, it's just I would like a higher downforce car. The brakes are phenomenal though. This thing stops.
The brakes are ridiculous.
You touched the brakes and it stopped. It's just insta stopped.
I think how this would...
Alex, just crash into the barrier, see if you stop quicker.
I want to know if this car stops faster than... I want to know if this car stops quicker than the BMW DTM car. If people haven't played Forza 5, haven't driven that DTM car, I am 100% sure the brakes on that must be overpowered because that thing stops so far. Like, it's ridiculous how quick that thing stops. I wonder if it is as good as this. Yeah,
I went to see DTM. I went to see DTM a couple of years back, and that was with the old cars, and they were braking a good 30 yards later, or a good 10-20 yards later than the GT3 Porsches were, and they were stopping. They're ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I'm presuming DTM cars have phenomenal brakes. I'm not doubting that. The car on here, the BMW on here, stops so fast, and I think it stops as well as this. Although I'm not 100% sure on that. We need to test that BMW because it's a ridiculous car. No! I was catching. No, you stupid Indy car! I've fluffed it up. And again.
Whoa!
Oh no, I've not fluffed it up as much as Daniel has.
Whoa.
I'm in the lead.
Come
I
on.
may have a chance to catch up to Daniel. Yes, I see a smoke cloud. Get here. You shall die.
I haven't spun it yet. Thank God for that. So these cars are a little bit on the twitchy side, I'm guessing.
Just a
What are
smidge.
your guys' opinions on this then?
It's an interesting thing to drive.
Yeah, that's probably the best word. I mean, I've driven Formula 3 on R Factor, and obviously R Factor is a proper racing sim. This is the closest you can get, I reckon. But this does feel much like just understeer. Then
It's fine.
Anyway, yeah, this does feel much like Formula 3, just not as much rear end grip as like a GP2 or something. All right, Husky, round the outside, you little.
Yep, I made
That
it
was
stick.
to be fair,
Screw
that was
you.
probably the best move. That was a very good move.
And there was me understeering off at the hairpin. I won't cut to my screen there. You won't ever see that bit on the replay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what speeds these cars actually get
Where
up
are
to.
you coming from?
So may have cut the track just a tad.
Were you in the pit lane? Exit.
Maybe.
Exit.
Yes.
I remember watching. Oh God, what was it? I think it was American Le Mans series. There's a very famous battle between a Corvette and a Porsche at Laguna, and they were coming into that first corner, and they go either side of a back mark. Or I think it was a different category, the Ford GT, and the Corvettes. I think the Corvette's in the pit lane as he goes past the GT car, or in the pit lane exit bit as he goes past the Ford, and then's on the inside of the Porsche. It's one of the best final few laps of any race, especially of an endurance race. Ridiculously close there. And you guys have caught up because I've been fanning around with having problems and falling off the road. Could you not be so close? I liked it when I had a big comfortable lead and wasn't worried. Oh, twitchy. God. And there's a very sideways Indy car
Jesus Christ.
in the rearview mirrors.
I've held it.
One thing I will say about these cars, have a lot better mirrors than most of the race cars I've driven. They are actually useful. Like the Formula 1 cars, the classic Formula 1 cars, and most of the GT cars. You can see
Pretty much every
bugger
car
all
is
out
just
of.
useless.
This is not too bad. It's not ideal, but for a single seat car, it's pretty good. Oh dear, where on earth am I going? Oh no!
You're going
Yay! You had
Now
to
you've
be on
spun
lap
it.
5 out of 7. I actually didn't go round. I was just sort of 90
Oh, have you
degrees
not
to
gone
the
round?
track. I didn't go round. I stopped it going round, but God, these cars
a
do
bit
take a bit of
sideways
getting
there, a
used to.
little bit more sideways than I want to.
Yes, I got a huge slide on as well. You cannot clip the grass or anything really.
Yeah, he just
You
gets sent
touch
off into
the
a spin
sand.
instantly.
It's going into
Yeah.
a wall somewhere. That's it. Yeah, I thought these were going to be a little bit grippier. They certainly make it interesting. But I would like to tune it and sort out the oversteer if I was to race one of these.
Yeah, that would be nice. It would be just to have that little bit more confidence to actually throw the back end in. Otherwise, it just
Yeah, as it is, you chuck it into a fast corner, and I'm not sure at all if the back end's going to stick. And the chances are it probably isn't, as you have seen. Oh, and as you will have seen there, as I got very close to going round again. Who is currently leading? Is Daniel leading? I can
Daniel
just
is
make out the
leading,
distance.
yes.
I've pulled a little bit of a gap on Husky.
On to the final lap. No, not final lap. No, there's one more to
Second
go.
final.
I thought we were on the final.
The penultimate lap.
Penultimate lap. That was what I was going to say. Yes. Completely. Oh dear. Turned and. Yeah, I'm not sold on these cars. Tuning work is required.
I really like
think.
them. I love these things.
Well, yeah, because
Brilliant.
this suits your driving style more.
Yeah, because I am
than it
quite an
does
aggressive
mine.
driver, so this is good fun for me.
Yeah, whereas I am sort of oversteering driver, and they don't suit me in that aspect because they get to a certain angle, no matter how much steering lock you've got, they're gone.
You can't say. Yeah, you can't really save it
And
after a certain amount.
And I'm completely different to both of you and don't like it. It's weird how different a driving styles we all have. Or like how noticeably different it is in the way that we try to drive these cars.
Yes.
It is not. I'm a terrible line.
I'm chucking it in. No, clutch, save me, clutch. Ooh, I missed the wall.
I see dust and I see smoke. I might not be last. I shouldn't say too much
Get
yet.
here. You shall be last. Get back in your place, mortal.
Wait, isn't it he who shall be last shall be sideways and smiling? Isn't that the saying? I don't think
Is that
I'm
the saying?
smiling if I'm
That's
last.
many a saying that explains me, but yes.
Yes, I'm not smiling if I'm last. It is unless I'm driving a very, very nice car, but I certainly won't be going sideways. Daniel is gone unless Daniel has a big accident. He has scampered away at the front.
I'm doing good at this.
And I'm getting a bit more of the hang of this car, but it's still not quite for me yet. And Husky, I've got a little bit of a gap back to Husky, and then everybody's concentrating, trying on this final lap.
Activated. Yeah, exactly.
No, massive sideways moment. 6/10 down.
Oh no!
Oh yes! No! Whoa! I've managed to just about save that.
I hit a curb. Don't hit curbs in these cars. God damn! I clonked the curb and it threw me sideways.
Oh god, I went around that pretty damn fast.
Oh no!
Come on,
we're
break
not
into the
going
last
sideways
corner.
again.
Little bit of fishtail on the way out, coming out of the start finish line. He's going to win. Oh my god, he's going to take the checker flag. Sorry, I got a little bit excited there. Yay!
No! Son of a bitch! I've stalled.
Yes! Husky crashed it. I am not last. I will take that.
God,
I will take that. I don't know how I got away with that, but I will
Husky,
take
did you have a
that.
bit of a fail moment?
I chucked it in and it started going round. I thought, oh yeah, I can save this. This is fine. Clonked the wall. Still thought, yeah, I can still save this. Went to put it in reverse and just went. Duh. I'm like, no.
Oh dear, I wasn't last. That's what matters. Husky, were you sideways and smiling, or were you not?
Many smilings, yes. I was stone dead last.
Oh dear.
God,
So the Senna car came first, as
the Senna
usual.
car,
That's how it should be.
The Rossi car came second.
Martini
and I'm not
came
sure.
last, and not Martini normally. I don't know. Martini were never really there.
I don't know whether they were good or not. Never really watched anything.
Well,
Martini were good in rally.
yeah,
Martini were good in rally.
we were
we're not
half rallying at some points.
Well, there we go. That is that is it for some racing in these Indy lights. They'll take a bit of getting used to.
They're good
That
fun.
is for sure.
Drive
they are
them.
quite
Just a smidge,
twitchy.
yeah.
They are quite twitchy. Highly recommend this DLC. It's awesome DLC. This one.
It's probably
yeah.
the best, I reckon.
It's probably one of the best I've seen for a while. But yeah, these will take some getting used to. They are quite twitchy. They don't quite have the rear end grip. I'm sure you can work something out with tuning. But yeah, I could imagine with a little bit of work on the tune, these could be amazing cars to drive. I think they really could be, if you could sort out the twitchiness. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.